you contested as an independent candidate, so is there any indication to which party you will be joining?
I no, not at this stage. I'll sit down. I did get support from a few senior ministers, government MPs, and a lot of them provided advice, directions, support as well. So I'll be sitting with some of them maybe tonight, tomorrow, and by Monday I probably will have an answer for which party to join, or I'll remain independent. Thank you all, and as you saw, we just returned the writ for day by-election, and I'm thankful to the acting electoral commissioner for waiting for myself and the returning officer to return the writ. They were signed up in Hagen at the counting center at Kenya Barracks, and then we met with her at the electoral commission office, and then we made our way here. The good Governor General received the writ. So that concludes the formalities, and on behalf of my people for Day District, I'd like to thank the acting electoral commissioner for doing a marvelous job. It was a difficult task, and I understand that Day by-election and the New Island provincial seat, the first by-election or elections to be run under leadership. So it was quite tough up there, and we had 25 candidates. We had some of senior statesmen from this country going up and contesting. The whole eyes of PNG were on her, as well as the returning officer and the people of Day and Western Islands. But we managed to run a peaceful nomination period, campaign period, voting period, and followed by the counting process. While all of that was going on, despite of them being 25 candidates, every candidate and the supporters behaved themselves, conducted lawfully and peacefully. And even when declaration was made yesterday, everybody accepted the results and they went home peacefully. And as far as I'm aware, nothing happened in the evening. And that's also a testament to the leadership of all the 25 candidates that contested, as well as their supporters and everyone. So I myself, this is my fourth election to contest as a candidate. I contested as a young man back in 2012, and I've consistently contested since 17, 22. I was the decider, and the late member won, Stephen Pim, and then by-election. And this time, two of my boxes got set aside. They said there was illegal voting. I had to rush down to Mosby to file court proceedings to state the directives of the acting electoral commissioner, as I found that it was not, well, my opinion is it was not according to law. As once the returning officer makes a decision to admit the boxes, only the court can reverse the process and not the acting electoral commissioner. And that is what I, as a lawyer myself, I'm a lawyer but professional. I do a lot of election petition cases as well, so I'm quite familiar with the law. And we came here, but the court refused, and they told us that while the election process is underway, she is the ultimate authority, and whatever decision, right or wrong, you can challenge it after the results are returned, not while the process is underway, and she has the overall authority. So we accepted that decision. We went back, boxes, about 3,300 votes in total, as I had 2,100 votes won from those two boxes that were removed, and then about 900 vote 2s and 3s. As they are from my side of the LLG, and as you would notice from the tally, normally wherever we come from, candidates tend to dominate the votes. So I would say about 3,300 votes for myself were removed, and it was a difficult climb, but I thank the good Lord. And when we came to seek justice with the courts, and when the courts denied that, we knew that the only justice we can receive is from the good Lord. And I prayed, and my people, we all prayed. We sought assistance from our pastors, guidance, and with their help, we managed to it was a difficult time. From when they removed my 2001 first preference, we dropped down to the 4th place, and I was at 7,700. So then I had to work my way up, and it was quite difficult. And I made my way to the top after the third runner was eliminated. That's when I went to the top, and I thank the good Lord and to the people of Day for electing me as their member. And this leadership is a testament of, it's a vote from all across Day Council. It's not from only one particular area, because I won by the vote 2s and the 3s from across that I collected. Vote 1 I was at 7,700, and the rest that made me come up to 28,000 is all vote 2s and 3s, which represents the whole of Day Council. So I'm privileged to represent them. It has always been my desire to represent them as a young man. When I graduated from university as a lawyer, 3 years into practice, and I decided to put my hand for my people. And after running for the 4th time, I'm thankful to the good Lord and to my people for believing in my leadership and giving me that trust. And I will definitely, for sure, not let them down for giving me the trust. I'll do what I can to the best of my ability and knowledge I know, and with the good guidance from the good Lord to deliver what I can within the 12 months or 13 months that is remaining until the next election. So what I can do, I will do to the best of my ability. And I thank the good support coming from everyone, from the Western Islands provincial government, the good governor, for making sure that the election was peacefully conducted, and all our leaders from Western Islands, as well as the Honorable the Prime Minister as well, and the government of Marape also as well. They provided leadership and guidance where needed, and as a result the election was peaceful, and I'm happy for it. So, after this, I'm told we're going to, once the Parliament resumes or the Speaker finds time, we're going to have the swearing-in ceremony. That's when I officially become a member. I'm not sure whether I'm here as a member or not. I'll go back and read the law books.
You contested as an independent candidate, so is there any indication to which party you will be joining?
No, not at this stage. I'll sit down. I did get support from a few senior ministers, government MPs, and a lot of them provided advice, directions, support as well. So I'll be sitting with some of them maybe tonight, tomorrow, and by Monday I probably will have an answer for which party to join, or I'll remain independent.
Just last one from me. Since you've contested for the last 2 or 3 terms, what's your priority now? Is the election? Well, maybe you're one year away, but at least you start somewhere.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things that I wanted to do, and I wish I had 5 years to do. Priority for me now is our bridges. One of our main bridges is down, and it's been down for the last 4 years. And people have been going across to Juaka to get into town, and then if not, they go towards Baya side. It's a different district, and it's a lot of cost involved as well. So that's one of my priorities, and to get that fixed, bridge fixed, and then look at the couple of roads. Some of my places are still remote areas, and 2 of the boxes that got removed from Rang and Roller, they're both remote places. They're the last frontier. They borrow with Maiden, and it was unfortunate that their votes never got counted. And it's an unfortunate thing happened, but maybe they cry for answer. So those are some of my priorities at the moment. I don't know whether there's enough finance to do a lot of things. Those are things that, as a new MP, I'm really not sure, so I don't want to say so much, as I might overcommit and there might be nothing left.
Good afternoon, Day voters. Congratulations for a successful election, for electing your member. All right, the LPV system is a process where you vote your first choice, second choice, and limited choices. So you have 3 choices to make in the LPV voting system. So the absolute majority, 50% plus 1, means a candidate must have the absolute majority of the total number of formal votes. So if you have 50,000, it's the absolute majority. He must have 50,000 plus 1 votes to be declared a winner. So in the process of elimination, along the way, the exhausted ballot papers, which reduces the absolute majority as well. So in the case of day by-election, we had to go through the last elimination before a winner was found with the 50% plus 1. So I have my returning officer here. He will give you the final figures of the exclusion up until the current member was elected. So here is the figures to explain to you. But the absolute majority was 27,606.
Yes.
Yes, so in the you can give the figures for the 2 final candidates.
Okay, thank you. In the final 23rd exclusion that we had, the deciding candidate, Tuyeki, the second and third preferences for candidate 13 standpoint was 2,789, and which brings his total progression score to 27,146. And then from that 23rd exclusion, Desmond Paul Kipa collected 4,723, and which gave the total progression score for candidate Desmond Paul Kipa to 28,064. And then when we look at the absolute majority, which was 50,000 plus, and divided by 2, we got 27,606. So from that score, you all would notify that, or know that only the absolute majority of 27,606 and above was scored by Desmond Paul Kipa, which is 28,064. So I did after the final announcement, I did a provisional declaration at the account center, and then we waited for the security partners to invite the member elect. Then I did the official declaration there and then. So duly elected member for the open by-election is Desmond Paul Kipa. Thank you.
So Vidya, he has the absolute majority and the 2 final figures for first and second candidates. So Paul Kipa had over the absolute majorities. He was declared the winner. Gave my directives to the returning officer. He moved to tallies of the 66
Yeah.
So they went without those 2 tallies.
For run and roll, I was given the directive to, upon the appointment, gazetted appointment on Section 19, I had to use that powers of the returning officer to set aside those 2 ballot boxes containing 2,000 votes for Desmond Paul Kipa.
Okay, just another question. question. What
is the returning officer. So all official declaration results must be from the returning officer. No anybody in the counting center. So media, please take that into consideration. Everything release must come from the returning officer. But Arrow is here. We've taken precaution and measures to ensure that people don't go in there with mobile phones to the county. So that's one of the preventative measures that we've taken. But going forward in our communication strategy, the authority lies with the Arrow, and next to him is the AROs. And from the Arrow, it comes to the Commissioner's Office. Whoever released the information which we were not aware, that's something that the media shouldn't take forward.
This afternoon we have the Electoral Commissioner, the acting Electoral Commissioner, will return the writ for the day by election. The member-elect is also present on this occasion. I will now read the letter of advice from the Electoral Commissioner. Your Excellency, advice, return of writ for day open electorate by-election 2026. It is my pleasure to submit in pursuant under sections 175 subsection 1B of the organic law on national and local level government elections, the writ for the day open electorate seat in the national parliament. The duly elected member to all offices, Mr. Desmond Kipa, independent, officially declared on the 19th February 2026 after reaching 28,064 votes. Once again, sir, it gives me great pleasure to return to you the writ for the day elected seat successful conduct of the by-election. May God, may the good Lord bless you. Yours sincerely, Margaret Wagi, Acting Electoral Commissioner. I now call upon the Acting Electoral Commissioner to return the writ to His Excellency. Please
Hey.
You can read limits on it. You have limits.
This box number.
Just the
Tampoco.